So, I'm delighted to come onto the Konica Minolta stand. I always think of Konica Minolta as more commercial printer.
No, there's a lot more besides just commercial print.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, Todd, would you mind introducing yourself and tell us a little bit about the credentials in wide format?
Absolutely. So my name's Todd Smith. I'm one of the managers of product marketing. I work out of our U.S. office in Ramsey, New Jersey. I basically have been leading our wide format program for Konica Minolta products since 2017. So we've been in UV wide format for a while, and obviously behind me here today is a new thing that we're kind of showcasing today.
What an impressive looking machine you've got behind you there. Okay, so is this launched at the show this week?
It's not officially launched yet, so we're just technology preview.
Okay.
Doing a few last minute little things on the launch, crossing our T's, dotting our I's, making sure everything's in place before we go to market.
Okay.
But we're very happy with the product. The quality's great. Everything, machine performance is doing well.
Okay.
So.
Well, tell me about it. What's this going to give to the market?
All right. So for us and our customers, right? We have customers that already had existing AccurioWide equipment.
Yeah.
They're growing. Hey, I need something faster. I need something bigger, etc. So we're growing with our customer base.
Sure.
And of course, obviously, there's other customers in the market that might need a larger wide format machine.
This is 2.5 meters.
This is a 2.5 meter that we have here today. So this is a UV wide format machine. It's 6 colors, CMYK, light cyan, light magenta, as well as white. And so with this platform, we have additional print heads, so we're printing faster.
Sure.
So we're printing faster, our customers are printing faster, and we're also expanding our portfolio to a 3.2 meter as well. So we have a 3.2 meter version of the product as well. Same technology, same print platform. The other thing that we've added to the product is now we have continuous board feeding through the back, right? So I have multiple boards I want to print. Basically, we take the material, let's say it's a 24 by 32 board.
Yep.
We tell the machine, okay, this is the board size, okay, we feed it in, it starts printing. Passes the board, we put down the media set bar, you load the set board, press a little pedal switch on the floor, off goes the next set of boards. So from a productivity standpoint versus our last machines, greatly enhanced. The additional heads installed on the machine, we now have basically a 50% speed in
what sort of speeds does this get up to then?
Yeah, so in our production mode, we're 635 square feet an hour. Okay. So because we have the additional layers ahead now, right? So our production mode, we're at 635, right? Now we have an express mode, and now we're at 1238.
That's doubled, yeah.
Yeah. So now here we are. This is 4 pass, this is 2 pass, but this is still very...
You do well to tell the difference.
I mean, there is a slight difference, of course, from an ink density and all that stuff, but this is very sellable.
Yeah.
So on our last model, our last 250, like our production speed was 377 square feet an hour.
Yep.
So now basically, I'm taking something that's to a much greater level.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. It's a really competitive market for these printers.
It is.
So how are you standing out?
In terms of, obviously, we can talk about head technology. Of course, that's Konica Minolta head technology. The ink lay down. Everybody does a good image, right? I mean, at the end of the day, everybody makes pretty good solid machine. Yeah. There's different variances in technology, whether it's UV or latex or gel ink, etc. Right? So obviously, we like the UV platform because pretty much almost anything you put underneath it, you're going to be able to print onto, right? Yeah. There's obviously the exception of, okay, I might have an AP promoter, or this it's never going to work because it's already coated material, whatever, right? Sure. But in terms of us standing out, obviously the other layer of it is a serviceability, right? For Konica Minolta, we have 67 technicians all around the country that are on this platform, right?
Okay.
So some other manufacturers, they have to fly people in, whatever. Okay, it might take a little bit to do a service call. Yeah. We have local people, right? So I think that's one of our key differentiators, right?
So it's about the customer service is a key.
Well, that's a big component of it, right? And for us, for a lot of our commercial print customers, they already have KM gear, cut sheet, toner, production products. So adding this to their shop, and obviously, hey, they have local support. They have the local team that's basically going to support that product as well.
Okay, so it's building companies into a Konica Minolta house across the board.
Yeah.
So obviously, we're here in the US. Is this product going into UK, Europe?
So this is just in the US market.
Okay.
So Europe did launch these products many years ago. But they were like, well, let's focus on other products.
Sure.
And that's okay.
Okay.
That's all right.
Never say never, I guess.
Never say never. They could say, you know what? The U.S. is doing it. Let's get back into it, right?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm assuming this show is important to you.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You come here every time. What's great about this show?
Oh, what's great about the show? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, PRINTING United, it's our biggest, North American show for printing.
Yeah.
In the commercial print space, obviously there's other shows that focus on other things, right? But for us as Konica Minolta, we're showcasing our wide format here, our label technology, our digital embellishment technology, and of course our cut sheet toner technology. So I mean, we got a lot
going on.
We got a lot of stuff going on here.
Every time I've walked past your stand, there's loads of people on. You're having great conversations here, I guess.
Yeah, 100%. And obviously there's other technology that we have that we can't even fit in the booth, right?
Yeah.
Like our high-speed inkjet, our AccurioJet 30,000, right? That's our B2 Plus inkjet high-speed product. So, and the rest of our MGI portfolio, AlphaJet, etc. I mean, I could go down the laundry list of things. So, Konica Minolta is in a unique position because we have, a lot of products that place in commercial print, industrial print, wide format, label printing. So it's, of course, then going to traditional office as well, right?
Yeah. And you've worked with the company a long time?
I've been with the company for 19 years, so I've seen the evolution of the company, and I've been a product manager in all facets of the company, from a $200 desktop laser printer to $1 million press. So
Which has been your favourite?
What's that?
What's been your favourite? Do you love the new things? You don't have to say that.
No, but it is. It is. So like when I came to the industry, I came into wide format, and that was like 1999.
Yeah.
So it was, and that was at the time I worked for a company called KIP, and they did So they did. At the time, there was all black and white. That's all it was, toner based, whatever. Now that's how I cut my teeth into the industry for technical wide format.
Yeah.
And then it grew, and then this came along, and well, hey, I can do all this other fun stuff. And the product's just so much fun to work with because all the applications you can do, all the different unique things we have. So it's never a dull moment, right? It's not a okay, we can do sign and display with the product, no problem, but then when you get into the other industrial or niche applications or print on objects, that's where it gets more exciting, right? It's just so...
So you involved in that development of this and how it's gone?
Yes, 100%.
So that's what gets you up in the morning. Excellent. Well, look, thanks so much for giving me the lowdown on it. It's been a real pleasure. Thanks for
man,
Tom.
Jack, nice to
Thank
meet you, man.
Good
Cheers.
evening.